What's up, guys? We are doing another full roster showcase. This time we're doing Wrestlemania 19 on the Nintendo GameCube. So let's go through, what are the options here? We got Exhibition, we got King of the Ring, we got Shop Zone, Superstar Profiles, Options, Tutorial, Create a Superstar, Revenge, I don't know what that is, an Exhibition. Let's go through the roster here. Single, Tag Team, Triple Threat, Fatal 4-Way, Handicap, Royal Rumble, Revenge stages. Those are the Exhibition match types. We're going to do a normal. Oh wait, no, go back. Let's see what the match types were. Normal, Hardcore, Ladder, Table, TLC, Cage match, Hell in a Cell, and Iron Man match. The arenas were Raw, SmackDown, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 19. And those are the options there for your rule setup. Now let's go through the roster. We got the People's Champion, the Brahma Bull, The Rock, who is rumored to be coming back to wrestle at this year's or next year's WrestleMania 35, going against Roman Reigns in the main event. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. We also got Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's rumored to be coming back to wrestle at the next WWE pay-per-view or show in Saudi Arabia. Who knows if that's true, but how sweet would that be to see Austin back again? We got Triple H, The Game, the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, who just defeated The Undertaker a couple of days ago at Superstar Showdown in Australia. A very young here, Y2J Chris Jericho. He's actually not that young. He was getting a bit older. That's not older, but it was the last time I did one of these. It was like No Mercy, so it was like 3 years before. So we got Chris Jericho here. 2003, Chris Jericho had already been a world champion, defeating The Rock and The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night. We got Shawn Michaels, who wrestled Chris Jericho right at WrestleMania 19 in Seattle. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, also rumored to be making a comeback at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. We got the 5-time WCW champion. I don't know why I did that. The 5-time WCW champion. Now, can you dig that, sucker? Hulk Hogan, red and yellow, Hulkamania Hulk Hogan, wrestled Vince McMahon that night at WrestleMania 19. The Beast Brock Lesnar wrestled Kurt Angle in that infamous match where he attempted the shooting star press, which he had done successfully multiple times before, but Angle was just a little bit too far out, and Brock landed like on his head. Luckily, I mean, he wasn't okay, but he wasn't severely injured. He was able to get up and finish the match. Man, what heart by Brock Lesnar. And there's Kurt Angle, the other half of that match. Olympic gold medalist. It's true, Kurt Angle, the American badass Undertaker, who I think wrestled Big Show and Prince Albert, A-Train possibly at that point, in a handicap match that night. We got Chris Benoit, the Crippler, Chris Benoit. He's in all these games. I keep doing these of both WCW and WWE's, and you'll never see him in another one ever again. The Big Show, who I believe was in a handicap match with The Undertaker. Edge, the Rated R Superstar, before he was a Rated R Superstar. Rey Mysterio, no Junior, he was Rey Mysterio. What a cool mask in that picture there. Gold Dust. Gold Dust. There's a Hurricane coming through. Gregory Helms, Shane Helms, the Hurricane. 3D, Dudley Boy, Devon Dudley. 3D, Bubba Ray Dudley, Dudley Boy Dudley. The Big Red Machine, the Devil's Favorite Demon, Kane. Mr. Monday Night, Rob Van Dam. Mr. Pay-Per-View, RBD. The Animal Batista, who's going to be coming back for SmackDown 1000 now. Going to reform Evolution for one night only. Hopefully more, maybe more. A really young picture of Randy Orton. I can't do his pose. Well, I can, but you can't see it all on the camera. Randy Orton. We got the Nature Boy. 4 Horsemen. Ric Flair. Gotta do it. Woo! Limousine riding, jet plane flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. Woo! Ric Flair. Good old Canadian boy, Test. Passed away many years ago. Sad story there. Test in this game. Another good old Canadian boy, Christian. Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. Holla if you hear me. Where's this freaks at? Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. The doctor of thugonomics. You can't see him, but you can because he's right there. John Cena, Word Life. Chavo Guerrero in this game. One of the best of all time. Eddie Guerrero. Now you notice, WWE spells Eddie E-D-D-I-E. In the WCW games, they spell it E-D-D-Y. Wonder why. Wonder what the difference was. But Eddie Guerrero in this game. Matt Hardy's in this game. Version B1. Like the Matt Facts or whatever they call them. The old Windows Media Player thing that popped up on the screen. Too Cool's Rikishi. Hip-hop father of the Usos. Yoshihiro Tajiri, the Japanese buzzsaw. We're getting into some of the female superstars here now. Torrie Wilson. Man, she looks amazing now. She looks better now than she did back then, if that's possible. Like, just incredible. Dawn Marie from way back here. That looks like Stephanie McMahon. I'm sitting fairly far away from the screen, but that picture from way over here, and I'm also wearing glasses, looks like Stephanie McMahon with its ECW's Dawn Marie. She was fun to watch. Victoria, she was here a couple of years ago. Well, I got a story about Brock I'm going to tell too. She was here a couple of years ago. Was really sad I wasn't able to go film those shows. She's one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, period, male or female. Love Victoria. But Brock Lesnar debuted the night after WrestleMania 18. One of my buddies was doing a dark match that night and was there when he jumped the guardrail. And he told me that for a guy that size, it was one of the most athletic things he'd ever seen someone do in person. He's like, he vertically leaped a 4-foot wall. He's like, how many people can do that? Really cool. Yeah, Victoria there. Canada's own Trish Stratus, who's coming back at the Evolution pay-per-view to take on Alexa Bliss, I believe. But Alexa Bliss is injured, so hopefully she's back in time because that'd be a really cool match. They both come from similar backgrounds. She's got legs. Stacy Keibler. I wish she would make a comeback, man. Stacy's awesome. Lita, I think she's coming back to the pay-per-view too. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she will probably be there. She just did a guest spot on an indie show as a ref there last weekend or the weekend before. Shh. It's Lance Storm. If I can be serious for a minute, Lance Storm. Loved his WCW stuff. William Regal, a real man's man. We got Chris Nowinski. Didn't have a long WWE career. He was on the first season of Tough Enough. Now he does a lot of stuff with concussions. He actually started, or was one of the guys that started, that big concussion institute that's out there now that does stuff with the NFL and every other major sport, most likely. He's a huge advocate for like helping athletes with concussions and all that stuff. He's doing some great things there. Al Snow, head. What does everybody want? Head. Goldberg. I don't remember what Goldberg did at WrestleMania 19. I think he debuted the night after, right? Is that right? Yeah, he debuted the night after WrestleMania 19. With The Rock in the ring. There's Stephanie. There's Stephanie McMahon. Vince's baby girl, the billion-dollar princess. Stephanie McMahon now runs the company and doing an amazing job. And Vince McMahon. No chance in hell. That's what you got. Vince McMahon, the greatest. What's boss? Let's click boss and see what happens. Vince McMahon, the greatest wrestling promoter, the greatest wrestling mind of all time. Doesn't do anything. But yeah, let's see. I think there were some unlockables for... I believe there were some unlockables for this game. Let's just double check that. See what pops up here. I actually thought I was doing WrestleMania 18 when I originally started this video. Let's see what pops up with some WrestleMania 19 cheats. Were there anybody? Is there anybody here? Easy win in shopping mall. Going through, easy winning. Play as bosses quickly. Who are the bosses? Unlock bosses. I wonder what they were. I don't know. Get Stephanie out of the garage cell? I'm gonna play this game. Alternate chant for Kurt Angle. Rey Mysterio 619. DDT through a table. Weapon. Easy win with Goldberg. Kane unmasked. Dancing Stacy. These are some weird unlockables. Final boss list. Agent 001. Bartender Bismarck. Master Builder Ming Chi. Rowdy Smith. I'm not making this up, man. You can Google this yourself. Agent 2. Hen. Han, Met, Zoe, Mon, Champ, Bobber, Bomberhead, Black Widow, Agent 999, Kim Chi, that was a real person, Jigro? I have no idea what this is. Behemoth, Bouncer Jack, Sergeant Gregory, Victor Ramanoff, Al Kido, Riki, Bakchis, and Yaksa? I don't know what any of that was. Boss counterparts. Following indicates stage 1 Val Venis. Create a wrestler taunts. You can create taunts for Val Venis. None of these guys are actually in the game. Val Venis, Jeff Hardy. Maybe they're unlockables. Devon Dudley, Rhino, Mighty, Holly, Raven, Bradshaw, Shane, Terry, Scotty 2 Hotty, A-Train, Grandmaster Sexy, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Jeff Hardy, Eric Bischoff, Val Venis again, Triple H. Ramp taunt. Doesn't have any unlockable guys, but there's taunts for maybe you could create Jeff Hardy in the game. But yeah, it doesn't say about any unlockable wrestlers. Let's go back. Let's see here. Back. Let's go through some of those options just to see what's there. There was a store option or something, right? Let's go check that out. Man, I gotta go back far. Exhibition, Revenge, Create a Superstar, Tutorial, Options, Superstar. Let's check out Superstar profiles first. See what's there. Key points for The Rock. Oh, they're just basically their height, weight. Hulk Hogan doesn't have a nickname. Wow. Big Evil, American Hero, 5-time champion, RVD. Was he not the next big thing? Rated R Superstar? Not yet. Stacy, Mysterio, Y2J, The Crippler, Big Red Machine, Heartbreak Kid, Latino Heat, Big Nasty Bastard, Matt Hardy version 1, Nature Boy, Big Papa Pump, Batista wasn't the animal yet, John Cena had nothing, Victoria, Stone Cold, nothing, Japanese Buzzsaw, yeah. Chavo, Randy Orton, not the Legend Killer just yet. The People's Champ, yeah, so that's the Superstar profiles. What was the shop thing? Which way did I go? Shop Zone, let's check out the Shop Zone. Look at that, that's Stacy. What's she saying? Parts, entrances, moves. So those are just things you can buy, I guess. You can buy hair. Look at those hairstyles. Oh, I'm not trying to buy it. I'm trying to go back. Trying to dress. So yeah, guys, that's WrestleMania. They won't let me even back out of here. There it goes. That's WrestleMania 19 for the Nintendo GameCube. It's funny, when I originally started doing this, I thought I loaded up 18. Then realized that it's not WrestleMania 18, it's WrestleMania 19. I don't know what happened to WrestleMania 18. Gotta find that one. We'll do that one as well. If you guys liked this video, hit that thumbs up button for me. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. newscott.com, youtube.com/newscott. Hit that thumbs up button for me, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you again soon in the next video, the next one. If you haven't watched any of the other ones, go back and watch all my other full roster showcase. I've done No Mercy. I've done Nitro. I've done NWO, WCW versus the World. Possibly some other ones that I'm forgetting. Go check those out. Give them a like, comment below, all that good stuff. Thanks, guys. I'm out of here. Bye.